Oh yeah, let's get it. Man, welcome to another edition of No Pump Fake Sports. I'm your host, Passport T. We're gonna talk a little Clippers basketball. Man, I'm excited about this one. It's game day. The Clippers versus the Miami Heat, man. Let's get it. Yeah, I was kind of waiting on this game, man, and the reason being is because I was excited to see what the Clippers can do against this new group that the Miami Heat has without Kawhi Leonard, because I was going to be able to measure, what we actually have. You know what I mean? Because if we can deal with the Heat without Kawhi, we already know when Kawhi gets back in the playoffs and we meet them in the championship, so to speak, if it, goes that way, I hope it does, we'll be able to handle them without a doubt. But unfortunately, last night in the Heat game versus the Lakers, Jimmy Butler rolled his ankle and got hurt. It's no official update on him just, as I'm recording, but let's hope he can play tonight, because I was very anxious to see what PG can do against Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is another one of those guys that's in the top 15 in the NBA this year that they have above Paul George, but nothing about his stats support it. Let me give you an example. His defensive rating this year is almost 102. It's 101.6. He's averaging 23 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. You know what I mean? And he's shooting 84% from the free throw line, and he has abysmal 29% shooting from the three. PG is beating him in every category, in rebounding, assists, steals. You know what I mean? The only thing I think Jimmy Butler, he doesn't turn the ball over as much as PG, but him and PG, man, they not close at all. PG is averaging 27 points a game right now. You know what I mean? But they got him above PG, man, in the ranking. But let me give you an example of how well how well PG plays, and people actually sleep on his talent. Do you guys know that the all-time defensive rating, all-time in the NBA, number one is a guy named Gar Heard. That's Gar Heard. He has a 95.30 defensive rating. Then you have Dave Cowens, the legendary Tim Duncan, salute. The legendary David Robinson, salute. That's the top 4 guys all time in defensive rating. David Robinson has a 95.65 defensive rating. Do you know Paul George this year is only 1 percentage point behind David Robinson? Paul George is at 96.6. This lets you know, man, that PG can handle himself extremely well on the defensive side of the ball. And everybody knows what he's doing on the offensive end this year. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 5.4 assists. Man, this guy's averaging 2.5 steals a game. He's shooting 46% from the field. His three-point shooting dropped off just a little. He had 36.5%. But we know that's going to come up. He's shooting 86% from the free throw line. Man, Paul George is on a tear this year. So I was really excited, man, about seeing this game tonight to see what he can do versus a healthy Miami Heat team without Kawhi Leonard. I was anxious to see if Bledsoe was going to be able to get up in Kyle Lowry's business on defense, kind of throw him off his game. I want to see that. I want to measure that as well. I was anxious to see Reggie Jackson show the young kid, Harrell, what's his name, Tyler Harrell or Kyler Harrell, something like that. I wanted Reggie to show him that, man, it's still his time, So I was very anxious about this game. But unfortunately, like I said, man, I'm still waiting on an update on Jimmy Butler to see if he's going to play tonight. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's game day. And I just want to come to you guys with a quick video, man, just to, point out a few stats. Man, how PG never gets any love in the media. They got all of these guys above PG in the top 15, but the actual stats does not support their argument at all, So yeah, I'm just giving PG another salute. Clipper Nation, stand up. We're gonna have a good one tonight. Let's hope we can pull this out the bag. Yeah, man, and that's all I really have on this take, man. I just, it's a pregame video. Excited. Like I said, let's cross our fingers and hope Jimmy comes back tonight so we can see the head-to-head matchup between him and PG. And yeah, man, that's really all I have, man. Clipper Nation, stand up. You guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can get all the notifications. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one. I'm Passport T. This has been another edition of No Pump Fake Sports. Man, and we out. Peace.